Assembling the best starting five in NBA history is more than putting all the best players together. You have to consider ego, chemistry, and who can complement each other well. I know it's a fun exercise, but it's all hypothetical. That's why I'll do my best to build the greatest NBA starting five ever. Yeah, just that. Let's not forget that when we talk about this, it's always the players in their prime, of course. Now let's see if your team could beat mine. I doubt it. Welcome to another episode of Momentum Season, the podcast. I like to evaluate all aspects of the game, and I want everybody to have a role on my team. I'll be honest, I have a little weakness for the players of the 90s era. I felt that each player on the court had their necessity. These days, I feel like everybody tries to do the same things, which is dribbling the ball and shooting threes. Sometimes, I watch a game, and it's like there are 4 or 5 point guards on the court at the same time. Thank you very much, Stephen Curry, for your influence. You are a game changer. I still like the NBA from this era, don't get me wrong. The pace is very fast, and the players are very talented, much more than back in the days, in my opinion. I simply feel that the players back then had more specific tasks, which resulted in everybody on the court having their utility. So, without any more waiting, here are my starting 5 NBA players of all time, all in their prime. Let's start with the center position. Shaquille O'Neal is, for me, the most dominant player to ever play the game. With his strength and size, in his prime, nobody could stop him. But I like Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, who was a force on the defensive end and made players dance on the court with his dream shake. He was a better free throw shooter than the Diesel, and I think his ego is less than Shaq's, which is very important in an alignment of greatness. At the power forward position, there is no doubt in my mind that when you have LeBron James on your team, you give yourself a chance of winning every day and night. LeBron James is one of the players with the best basketball IQ. He is number 1 in total points scored, as he surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, top 5 in total assists all time, and he is right there for the rebounds. One of the most athletic players ever, and you put him on any team, he can guide you to at least the playoffs. For the small forward position, I need somebody who can do everything on the court, somebody who can defend and score some buckets. Somebody I know I can count on when needed, and someone who has a championship pedigree. I thought about Kevin Durant because he is so talented, but my last choice is Robin to Batman. I know now he's more the Joker to Batman, but Scottie Pippen has my vote. Now, for the shooting guard spot, I need some spacing, someone who can open the court, someone who changes the game. Yeah, I could choose Stephen Curry, but how can I pass on his Giannis? Have you heard about Michael Jordan? Yeah, Michael Jordan takes the spot for all the things you've read or seen about him. And if you say that he never passed the first round without Pippen, I have news for you because Pippen is on my team. I need a distributor. I need someone who can give the ball to all these amazing players. I know there is Irvin Magic Johnson, Jason Kidd, or Steve Nash, but I am taking the number 1 player who has the most assists all time. He played all his career with the Utah Jazz. He is Mr. Serious. His name is John Stockton. Here's a recap of my best starting 5. Hakeem Olajuwon at center. LeBron James as power forward. Scottie Pippen as small forward. Michael Jordan as shooting guard. John Stockton as point guard. Do you think you can beat this starting 5, all in their prime? If so, let me know your starting 5 players in the comments. See you soon, and keep the momentum.